Welcome to Big Smiley Views. What a fantastic day to review a fantastic game. This is The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for the Nintendo DS. Yes, once again, we jump on the Nintendo DS with Link and go on this amazing adventure. Check it out!
Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks is pretty much all played using the stylus and the touchscreen. Microphone, you'll be screaming and blowing into the microphone. Really good stuff. I'm happy that DS game uses these amazing DS features. And it's very simple to do all the moves. You can slice your enemies just by slicing the screen. You can stab your enemies just by poking. You can jump on your enemies by just tapping on them and you do a jumping attack. You can do the cool spin attack just by circling around. There we go, check it out. You can roll into different things by tapping, double tapping on an area. There we go. You can bump into the tree, check that out. So the controls in the game are extremely easy to get the hang of, and that makes this game fantastic to play. And of course, just like in every other Zelda, there's some kind of a means of transportation. And here we got the train, we had the boat, we had the horse, a lot of different awesome things. This time it's a train. Check it out, this is of course further up in the game already. So I have the cannon already. Enemies are wandering around the tracks. I'm gonna have to watch out for the enemies now. You see, it really advances, and there's lots of stuff to bomb on your way to your destination. So it really does get a lot more fun to use this train. Also, like in so many other Zelda games, the dungeons are a huge part of the game, and this time it's also the case. So on the top screen you see the camera, you can pull the camera down, you can draw anything you want. Here's the key. How do we get this key? I don't know. We're gonna have to think about it. And these dungeons are amazing. The combination of all the DS features that you use in all the puzzles and adventures, it's amazing. While playing this Zelda game, you really do get the feeling that you're discovering something new. You're exploring these amazing, fantastic areas. Now, it's always a big thing, of course, to find these amazing treasures and all these tools to help you with your amazing adventure. Let's check out this tool right here. This is awesome. Look at that. You blow into the microphone and the tool basically blows away all the bad stuff. Now, when you're going to be playing this game in the bus, you don't have to feel embarrassed or anything, because you really don't have to blow it that hard into the microphone. Check it out again. Look at that, huh? Watch out, huh? The thing that I really love about Zelda games is that it's always a puzzle. How do you do stuff? How do you kill a certain enemy? How do you kill a boss? How do you get through a dungeon? It's always an amazing adventure, an amazing puzzle. And every time you solve it, it's just so rewarding.
Blow into the microphone! Blow into the microphone! Come on! Awesome! I love it how this game uses the DS features. Fantastic!
Say this time the dungeons are a lot more fun to go through. They're a lot more action-packed. There's a lot more puzzles to them. They're really interesting this time. The bosses are really fantastic this time as well. And once you be going through the adventure, you're of course going to be getting a lot more tools. You'll be getting a lot of different things to play around with and to help you to go through the dungeons. One very cool tool that you're going to use a lot here is the spirit pipes. Check this out. You blow into the microphone and look at that. You can Sound of Awakening, and you can awake this little dude statue right here, which is gonna give you a tip. And see, there's a lot of these different little tunes you can play, which is gonna do different things. It's a little bit like Ocarina of Time almost, in the way that they use music and different notes. Check it out. I love it how in these different dungeons you always meet these different bosses, different enemies to fight against. And there's always a different way to battle each of these enemies, and that really makes this game fascinating. Look at this amazing boss fight right here. The boss fights have really improved. Check it out. You gotta swing. It really is a lot harder, a lot more challenging, and it really is amazing. Look at this guy, man. It's like, so what do? You come to a boss fight right now, and you're not even sure what it is that you have to do first. You gotta experiment, you gotta figure it out on your own, and that's the beauty of this game. This time in this adventure, the Princess Zelda accompanies you as well. Check it out. She's a spirit, and she can go into these nights, and then you can actually control them. So check it out. Look at that. Look at that. You just draw the path that you want her to take, and she goes. Another thing you can do is you can walk around and you just say, call her, and she's gonna follow you around. And she can attack monsters. She really helps you out with a few puzzles and in a few dungeons. It's really good. In addition to the amazing single-player mode, you have a beautiful multiplayer. This is a local multiplayer, and what you have to do is you have 6 stages. You wander around, and you have to collect the little tree forces. And you gotta watch out for those monsters because they're out to get you. You have to collect these little things right here, and you have to collect more than your opponent does on their Nintendo DS. You see, they have their very own Link as well, and they can collect these tree forces just like you can. You have different bombs, you have different weapons, you can attack each other. Every time you hit each other, you're gonna drop a few tree forces. Look at that, there they are. You gotta watch out. Oh, look at that, you can attack each other. Look at that, look at that. It's really good multiplayer. I love this multiplayer. It's too bad that it has no internet connection, because then you could play with people all over the world, and that would be amazing. But if you have friends that have this game, or friends that have Nintendo DS, you can play with single card. It's still really, really good fun.
This was the amazing adventure, The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for the DS. Choo-choo trains are so much fun, choo-choo! Now I know another person that loves choo-choo trains. Metal Links no one!
How can one not like Zelda Spirit Tracks? It's got a choo-choo train. Choo-choo's awesome. Woo-woo and all that good stuff. Yay for trains.
Thanks a lot, Metal Links. That was an amazing video. I love it. Choo-choo, choo-choo. We all love trains. You know you love trains. In the comments, please tell me what you think of this game, what you think of the video. Bye!
Bow before your shogun.